I'm going to do a quick video on hand first aid and cut repair. I do a lot of project work, and invariably I get cuts. Now, normally I wear leather gloves. Actually, I get these at Sam's. I'm not making a plug here. I'm just saying, get a good price. These are good. They protect my hands. All kinds of work. But invariably, I will get a cut because, I went out to the shop 3 days ago and got a metal cut on my finger, and I'll show you that. As you can see, the little red line there, that is my cut. And I want you to notice the white band of skin there, because I'm going to bring that into the discussion here. So, when I get a cut, it's really a question of how deep the cut is. So, wait a day, and after a day, if it's still tender and the wound starts opening up, and it has these edges, cut edges, and the skin starts dying, then that's when you need to take action. And so what I will do is I will take a razor blade, magnification, and I will cut that dead skin off very carefully and get the surface firm and flat. Then, in this case, with this type of cut, I'll be using antibody cream, apply the cream, and put on a Band-Aid. And for this particular one, I've just used like a regular, just a regular Band-Aid. Now, if it's on the top or parts of my fingers, which is bad, I will use one of these types of Band-Aids. This is like an H. Again, this is just drugstore stuff, But the value proposition of something like this is that you can wrap it over, and then you use the H parts of the legs to tie it up, and it protects it really good. And then I would use this type of paper tape. Now this is light, flexible, and it's paper, but you can wrap it up and really protect it. Again, would wear the gloves. Now, normally the game plan would be do this at night, sleep with it, and the next morning you take the Band-Aid off and give it some air. So that's what's happening here, and that's what you see, that white band. Because I did this last night, put the ointment on, put a Band-Aid on, slept, got up the next morning, and as I was cleaning up to get onto the day, basically take the Band-Aid off, got some air. Now, later on today, I'm going to go and work on something, and so I will put a Band-Aid back on. And then when I'm through with that, I'll probably take the Band-Aid off. It's good to have the air, but if you're going to do any type of activity that's going to contaminate the wound, you need to cover it, right, with a Band-Aid. Why did I cut the skin off, the edges, the dead skin on the edges of the wound? Well, when you're using your hands, that ridge that's on each side of the cut will reopen the wound down at the base of the cut. And so it just takes longer to heal. Doing it this way, it heals up really quick. And again, project guy, I'm also on my musical journey. So getting cuts on my hands really impacts my ability to practice guitar on my musical journey, which is, I don't want that, right? I also like cooking. So cuts on your hands, cooking, yeah, you get the picture, right? So I hope this is helpful. I found that by treating a wound, a hand cut wound this way, just really accelerates the healing process and can bring the cut wound heal down to maybe 4 or 5 days. So, good luck. Don't cut your hand.